By 2026, the idea of a best fighter jet is no longer about just speed or raw firepower. It is about dominance in an invisible battlefield where sensors, data, decision-making, and survivability matter more than brute force. The aircraft expected to define this era is not simply a jet with wings and missiles, but a flying system that thinks, adapts, and works as part of a much larger network. What makes this fighter so special is that it represents a clear shift in how air combat is designed, fought, and won. This next-generation fighter is being developed with one clear goal in mind: total air dominance. Unlike older aircraft that relied heavily on pilot skill alone, this jet is designed to multiply the pilot's abilities using artificial intelligence, advanced sensors, and seamless connectivity. From the outside, it looks sleek and almost simple, but beneath that smooth skin is one of the most complex machines ever built by humans. One of the most striking features of this 2026 fighter jet is its design philosophy. Traditional fighter jets were often compromises between speed, maneuverability, and payload. This aircraft breaks that pattern by focusing on adaptability. Its airframe is built using next-generation composite materials that are lighter than aluminum yet stronger than steel. These materials also help reduce radar visibility, making the jet extremely difficult to detect. The shape of the aircraft is optimized not just for aerodynamics, but also for stealth across multiple spectrums, including radar, infrared, and even electronic detection. The cockpit itself is a major evolution. Instead of dozens of physical buttons and switches, the pilot interacts with a smart digital environment. Large panoramic displays present information in a clean, intuitive way, reducing mental overload. The helmet worn by the pilot is not just protective gear, it is a powerful interface that projects real-time data directly onto the visor. The pilot can see targets, threats, and navigation cues simply by looking in a direction. This makes reaction times incredibly fast and decision-making more precise. Artificial intelligence plays a crucial role in how this jet operates. The onboard AI acts as a silent partner to the pilot, constantly analyzing data from sensors, satellites, and other aircraft. It can suggest maneuvers, identify threats, and even manage weapons systems. This does not replace the human pilot, but it enhances human judgment by filtering massive amounts of information into clear, actionable insights. In high-stress combat situations, this partnership between human and machine can mean the difference between success and failure. Another key strength of this fighter jet is its sensor fusion capability. Instead of relying on a single radar or targeting system, the aircraft combines data from multiple sources into one unified picture of the battlefield. This includes radar, infrared sensors, electronic warfare systems, and external data links. The result is a level of situational awareness that older jets simply cannot match. The pilot does not have to switch between systems or interpret conflicting data. Everything is presented as a coherent, real-time map of the airspace. The way this jet is being made is just as advanced as the jet itself. Digital engineering is at the heart of its development. Engineers create detailed virtual models of the aircraft long before physical parts are built. These digital twins allow designers to test performance, identify weaknesses, and make improvements without costly prototypes. Manufacturing uses highly automated processes, including advanced robotics and precision 3D printing for certain components. This not only speeds up production but also ensures consistent quality at a level previously impossible. Sustainability and efficiency are also part of the design. While fighter jets are not usually associated with environmental concerns, this new aircraft is built to be more fuel efficient and easier to maintain. Modular components allow faster repairs and upgrades, reducing downtime and long-term costs. This means the jet can remain operational and relevant for decades, even as technology continues to evolve. When it comes to performance, this fighter jet does not disappoint. It is capable of sustained supersonic flight without using excessive fuel, a feature known as supercruise. Its engines are designed to deliver powerful thrust while remaining relatively quiet and hard to detect. Maneuverability is enhanced through advanced flight control systems that allow the aircraft to perform extreme movements while maintaining stability. These systems continuously adjust control surfaces and engine output to keep the jet within safe limits, even during aggressive maneuvers. Weapons integration is another area where this jet excels. Instead of simply carrying missiles and bombs, the aircraft treats weapons as part of a larger combat system. Internal weapons bays preserve stealth, while smart weapons can communicate with the jet and even with each other. The fighter can engage multiple targets at long range, short range, and even beyond the pilot's direct line of sight. Directed energy weapons, such as lasers, are also being explored as part of its future loadout, offering new ways to counter incoming threats. Launching this fighter jet into service is not just about a single rollout event. It involves a carefully planned process that includes testing, training, and gradual integration into existing air forces. Test pilots push the aircraft to its limits to ensure reliability and safety. At the same time, pilots and ground crews are trained using advanced simulators that replicate real combat scenarios. By the time the jet officially enters active service, it is already backed by years of virtual and real-world experience. What makes this aircraft particularly interesting is how it works with other systems. It is designed to operate alongside unmanned drones, sometimes referred to as loyal wingmen. These drones can scout ahead, carry additional weapons, or act as decoys, all while being controlled or supervised by the pilot. This teamwork extends the fighter's reach and reduces risk to human life. The jet becomes the command center of a small aerial network rather than a lone warrior in the sky. Despite all these impressive features, some aspects of this fighter jet can be difficult to understand at first. Concepts like data fusion, AI-assisted decision-making, and network-centric warfare are not as visually dramatic as dogfights seen in movies. However, these invisible advantages are what truly define modern air combat. The jet may never be seen by enemy radar, may never enter a traditional turning fight, and may win battles before the opponent even realizes what is happening. The excitement around this aircraft comes from the fact that it represents the future arriving in the present. It is not just an upgrade of older designs but a complete rethinking of what a fighter jet should be. For adults interested in technology, defense, or aviation, it offers a fascinating glimpse into how innovation shapes global security. It shows how engineering, software, and human skill come together in one of the most demanding environments imaginable. By 2026, this fighter jet stands as a symbol of technological leadership and strategic power. It reflects years of research, collaboration, and ambition. More importantly, it sets the standard for what comes next. As air combat continues to evolve, this aircraft will be remembered as the jet that changed the rules, proving that the true strength of a fighter lies not just in how fast it flies, but in how smartly it fights.